Thank you for watching, everyone. This is a quick unboxing and installation video slash tutorial for the Hikity 7-inch double dim Android radio. I have just received today. Okay, so right when you open up the box, you can see the cables start to pop right out. This is the microphone. Okay, then you have a second set of cables, which looks like let's just open this up. So your backup camera cable, the actual backup camera itself looks to be in good quality. You can tell that it's pretty decent even from the weight of it. It doesn't feel like plastic at all. And then you have the two connectors, one for the signal and the other for the power, obviously. Put that back in there. Pretty much it for this bag. There's also a couple of screws in there and some adhesive for the backup camera, and some specifications and instructions. Move this back to the side. Oh, one thing almost got left out. This is the connector for the power to the backup camera. Next thing in the box. Alright, so the first is all of your input and output connectors. Aux, starting right from here, is aux in, rear, audio out, left. So in case you have an amplifier, most of these would come into use. I don't think they're going to be any use to me. Subwoofer. I don't have any additional subwoofers. Okay, the microphone, this is one that I will be using because I already have an external microphone set up in my car. Video out. Next thing is, okay, so this is your main connector. This is a 16 pin. Looks a lot like the JVC or Pioneer Kenwood style connectors, but this actually, the top is not the same, so they're not interchangeable, in case you were wondering. Just comes with the bare cables at the back, so I will have to do some splicing. This might actually be for the backup camera. We will know when I get to the installation. This is connected at the back. Okay, and then a 4-pin connector. 4-pin connector here for a USB port, and then another 6-pin connector here, it looks like, for your another USB port. And then comes your GPS antenna, which connects with this. Not sure you can see this properly, but which comes with a spiral connector here. Yep. Okay, so that's the second part. Also have another set of 4 metal screws, which you can use, which will come into use later when you mount the metal plate or a plastic plate to the side for the mounting of the radio into the car. Now let's actually get the unit out of the box itself. Just slides right out, nice and easy. These are the 2 metal plates that you can mount to the side. feels decent in terms of the build quality, just going by the weight alone. Okay, and this is the actual unit. I'm not going to take the film off right now. I'll do that as the last step after the install is complete. Decent quality it feels like, and this is what it looks like from the back. This is where the plastic or the metal mounts would connect in order for you to put this into your existing setup. Yeah, so far so good, looks promising. Unfortunately, my van wouldn't fit the radio directly, so I had to order some additional mounting equipment in order to get the stereo to fit. Hopefully you don't have to do that, and so that's why I'm not including the steps on how to put this in this frame. It was straightforward. This isn't something you would have to do, it's just something that I had to do, but depending on your vehicle it would vary. But I was able to order one of these for my Caravan. So one end is just gonna plug into my vehicle directly, and the other end I should be able to plug into the radio, and then this is a little CAN bus decoder to get the other things going. So I'm just gonna start with this big connector for all the AV. I only need this for the mic connection, otherwise I wouldn't even have installed it here. Hopefully you can see where I'm plugging this in. Okay, that's plugged in, and then this is the main one that I need for the backup camera. And this is one, I don't know how many pins this is, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 pin connector. Okay, I think that's in there. And then the last thing I need for now is just my radio wiring harness. There are also these two USB connector pins, but I'll worry about that later. Okay, just snap right in. Okay, so I'm finally in the car now. Gonna start by removing the trim for the old radio. And this one, there's 4 screws on each side. Again, your car could be different. I already had them. I've never had them screwed in, so this is just gonna pull out pretty much. Okay, so the old radio has been disconnected. It's sitting on the floor now, and the new one is sitting upside down here. This is the main connector that I have to plug my harness into. It's going to be a little difficult for me to do this one-handed, but I just wanted to test it out once before I close everything back up. Okay, yeah, I was trying to do it upside down for some reason, and it should just clip. Okay, perfect. And now I'm just gonna check and see if it turns on. Yeah, there we go, instantly, because the key's already in the turn position. Seems like it's turning on, so all the connections, everything. Wow, that looks nice. That looks pretty good. Let's check out the other few things. I have to say, this sounds very nice, very good. This was on the radio when I got it. Alright, everything seems to be set, and the last thing left for me is to remove this cover and enjoy the beautiful screen. I don't know if I just showed this, but I did already set up the reverse as well, backup camera. So if I go to put my vehicle in reverse, and there we go. So now it's all set up to CVBS, and we show that to you again. I go back into park, and I go back into reverse, working properly.
So there you have it, folks. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing and installation video of this radio. It's an amazing little player, and I hope you enjoy it as much as I did. Thanks for watching.